Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This particular video I will be showing you this new banking website which has a lot of features like taking of grants, taking of loan, tax refund, international local transfer and all of that. So this is actually the front end of this particular banking platform. As you can see, everything's already talking about bank already. So let me just go straight to the dashboard. So once you click on sign up, you can sign up, create an account, all of that. So once you log in, to take you straight to this particular dashboard which you are seeing right now. So okay, let's start. Okay, over here you can see your account limit and available balance, stuff like that. You can see your monthly deposit, monthly expenses, and total volume, all of that. Here you have the name. You can toggle the light dark and light mode. That's one cool feature about this particular banking website. Alright, so you can see your money total balance right here. You can also see the Bitcoin equivalent over here too. Then we have recent transactions right here, your penny transactions, the volume. So we have quick action right here. So this quick action, so you can just do transfer, pay bills, requests. I'll see your bank details. So alright, so bank details just see like your bank details of your account. Alright, so you can close that. So over here you have your customer support. Then over here you can apply for card. Alright, so let's start with the transactions right here. Wait for it to look. Alright, so there's no, I've not done any transaction right now, so that's what you're seeing. Nothing here. Okay, let's go to cards. Alright, so this is where you can apply for your card. So right here we have one pending card right here. So you can view that if you click on view. Alright, so you can actually see your card details and everything about that particular card right there. This is blocked already, so you can't actually access this particular card. Okay, so to apply for a new card, all you just need to do is to click on new card right here. Alright, so you click on new card, so you can, okay, you're going for the MasterCard. Then you can choose your payment method. If you're using Bitcoin, you can put standard, cryptocurrency, you can choose the crypto type. Alright, so you can choose the card level, if it's standard, gold, or black. Then this currency will be the currency for the card. Okay, then you can put your name, holder's name, you can put your billing address, your city, zip code, then put your card pin, then and agree to the terms and conditions. Then you click on submit application. Alright, so once you submit your application, then once your card and processed, you should have access to that particular card. Okay, so that's all for the card section right here. Okay, I think we have covered this already. Alright, so it's actually the same thing. So let's go to transfer session. So first one we'll talk about is the local transfer right here. Alright, so let's wait for it to load. Alright, so for the local transfer, okay, you just have to input your amount you want to transfer. Let's say $100 right there. You can put the holder's name, put the account number, name, check type of bank, then routing number, your SWIFT code, then you put your description, you put your PIN, and then you click on preview transfer. click on preview transfer, then you can just click on complete transfer. You can see verifying accounts, just like a alright, so 100%, then alright, incorrect pin. So once the pin, I don't actually know the pin, so if you put the correct pin, everything should go smoothly. So that's all for the local transfer. Then we have international transfer right here. So for the international transfer, which allows user to make international transfer, where they'll be asked to put different billing codes. You can actually see turn off that from the admin. So if you are doing local transfer, you have different methods of transfer. You can do wire transfer, crypto transfer, PayPal, wire transfer, Cash App, and more. So let's go for the normal wire transfer. Then it's the same process. Put your amount right here. Put your name, account number right there, bank, and type of bank. You select the country, then IBN number. You put your SWIFT code right there. So you put your PIN. You can put a little bit of note right there. Click on continue transfer. So you just have to confirm your transfer. Then you click on confirm. Alright, so you can see transaction cannot complete, your card is not active, kindly make payment. So you need to make payment for your card first before you can actually make transfer, international transfer. Alright, so that's all for that international transfer part. So let's move on to deposit. So click on deposit. So this is how you can deposit directly to your bank account. So you can deposit through USDT or bank transfer or Bitcoin. So let's go with USDT like that. So you just copy the address, then once you make payments, you contact the admin, then your balance, once the money has been confirmed, then the money will be credited to your account. All right, so let's go for currency swap. So this platform also still allow this banking platform also still allow swapping of different currency. So you can either swap from your Bitcoin to your USDT, or you're swapping from your USD to Bitcoin. You just put the amount right there, then click on swap currency. Okay, so that's all for that particular session. So let's move on to the services part, then which is the first one here is the loans. So let's click on loan. Alright, so for this loan, then a little bit of right up here, why choose our loan service, available loan type, how it works, and all of that. So you can either click on apply for loan right there, or you click on apply for loan right here. So click on apply for loan, then you'll be asked to put the amount of loan, set your duration, credit facility, you can put anything you want right there. You can put purpose of the loan, then you can put your monthly net income, then you agree, then you click on submit loan application. So once submit loan application, when it's approved, gonna be created to your account, and you can do whatever you want to do with that particular money. The next part now is to actually test the tax refund part. So you click on tax refund. Alright, so RSI refund, then you can just put your personal information right there. You can put your name, your SSN right there, then you can put your i.me email right here, your i.me password, then you can put your location, then you can submit your request. So that's for how the tax refund actually work. Then we also still have grants right here. Grants almost like the same thing with loan, but grants, they don't actually pay that back. See, application not available, so you can permission was not approved. So I've already done one before, so that's why change like this, so it was not approved. Alright, so we have setting right here where user can actually change their be able to edit their name, their password, date of birth, they set up 2FA verification, change their password, change their PIN, all of that. So that's all about the user side. You can see it's very straight to the point and very easy to use. This part of this particular video is to show you how the admin can actually manage this particular website, how you can set up the email and all of that, set up SMTP, manage the sites, all of that. So let's go there. Alright, so once you log into your admin, it will take you straight to this particular dashboard which you are seeing right now. Alright, so the admin dashboard has your total deposit, your pending deposit, total transfer, pending transfer, total users, log users, active users, all of that right here. Alright, so we have a lot of things in this sidebar section right here. So we'll just walk through everything from top to the list one. Alright, so the first thing here is the manage user section. Let's click on that. So the manage user section is actually the place where you can manage your user. Where you want to send them email, you want to see what their activities is been going on in their account, or you want to delete a user account, or you want to do some, you just want to see everything concerning that user. So this particular section is where you can actually do that. So let's just wait for it to load so that we can see what we have there. Alright, so this is all the users on this particular platform. You can see them right there. So if you want to go see, like you want to do some stuff to a particular user, you just need to click on manage. Once you click on manage user, alright, so once you click on manage user, you can do a lot of stuff right here. Alright, so the first thing you can do in the manage user section, you can click on this action right here. So there are a lot of things here. You can see generate transactions. So you want to generate transaction for the particular user account. Let's say you want to put money in the account, and you can generate the transaction right there. So it's you can use that for that deposit. Then you can edit their balance. You can account using limits, manage 2FA authentication. Then you can change your profile picture. You can reset their password. You can turn off the dormant accounts, clear accounts, clear BTC accounts, edit. You can send me to that particular user. You can actually see log in to that particular user account. You can log in activities. You can delete. You can block that particular user. So you can credit or debit the particular user from here. So you can just see everything assigned to that particular user. So you can see the person IMF code. That's for international transfer. This way you can see it. You can see the SWIFT code, tax code, and all of that right here. So that's all for the manage users session. So let's go to grant application. Grant application have all application, whether it's been processing, approve, reject, or distributed, anyone. So everything will just be there. So let's wait for it to load so I can see what is there. Alright, it's perfect. So we have grant. This is the grant part. So you can just click on view, or you can actually delete that particular grant. So depending on you. So that's for all grants. That's all the grant that have been done on this particular website. So processing will be grant that has been processing, approved, then rejected, then distributed. So I don't need to go through that. From the name, you should know what's supposed to be there. Alright, so the next part is to create a new user. So this particular banking website also still allow the admin to actually register a new customer on their website. So you can put the person name, put the person detail right there. You can see all the SWIFT code, IMF code, and all that right there. Then you can click on add user. So click on that. Everything should be working perfectly. We have new user applications. Let's click on that. Let's see what is there. All right, so for this new user application, this is actually the KYC of the they have done on the site. So so once you click on view application, then you can see all the details assigned to this particular KYC of this particular user. So let's just wait for it to load so that we can see what we have there. Alright, perfect. So you can see details right here. You can see the PSC front ID card, back ID card, all of that right there. So that's for the new user application. Then we have transfer transactions. So this way you can see users that have done their transfer. Currently I have no data. This for withdraw. I have no data here. Nothing there yet. So we have transaction history, um, view history and generated history. So generated history is the one you generated for a particular user. So you can actually generate a new transaction right here. Let's click on generate new transaction. So you just select the particular user issue where you want to generate transaction for. Let's say this is my account. Then you can just put the transaction number, put the amount, the minimum amount, the credit, whether you want to do credit or debit. You can change the status to processing, processed. It can be international transfer, domestic transfer, PayPal, wire transfers, cash apps, daily, all of that right there. You can put the start date and time, end date and time. You can call generation history, so that issue um will be in that particular user account. So let's go to the next part, which is user deposit. So user deposit will be users that have actually deposited on your site. So as user deposit, you see it right there, so you can either approve or reject it. We have loan application. Active loan will just be um, users that have actually submit loan. Okay, I think this was the one I did today. Yeah, I did this. So you can view more action, then you can choose to either reject or approve that particular loan. Then we have virtual cards. All cards will be all the cards that have been card application on your website. Okay, pending application, you can go click on pending application, go to straight to pending application. This also you can click on action, you can unblock the card, you can delete card, view details of the particular card. Okay, let's move on to the RS refund. All RS, all refunds, let's click on that. So this way you can actually see okay, click on action here, you can click on approve or reject or view the details, then you can click on delete request. Okay, so same to go for the pending refunds. You can all the ones that are pending, then refund settings, refund settings. So you can set the minimum refund, maximum processing fee, processing time, refund instruction, enable service, required filling ID verification, over. So these are the settings for the RF refund. So for next part is the okay um administrator. So you can also add a new administrator to be managing your website for you. So you can click on add manager. So you can put person name, email. You can give the person a tab. Then you can just click on save user. Then for manage, you can manage that particular admin or manager you have added. Okay. Then for settings, we have app settings. App settings is where you set your setting of your site. Okay. Okay, so your website name will go, your title will go there, your keyword, site URL, then we have address, put your live chat here for Tido, time zone, you can off or on SMS, you can put your logo right there. Then transfer code, then you can name it. These are IMF code, SWIFT code, clearance code, tax code, SWIFT code, whatever. Just rename them right there. So we can turn off code 1, turn off code 2, code 3, code 4. So you can turn off whatever code you want to turn off. Then preferences, you can put the person, your site support email right here. Then you can choose the currency which you want to be on your website. Then we have email. Yeah, so this way you set the SMTP. So your email will go here, site name, your host, port, SMTP, encryption, SSL, depending on your hosting provider. Then we have your email right there. You have your password here. Then you can also see change the theme of this particular website. So you either want to use this theme, this theme, this or this. So it depends on you. So that's just how this particular website actually works. You can see it's very easy, straight to the point, and I'll show you how the site works, and I'll also show you how you can manage the site. So the next part of this particular video now is to show you how you can set up this particular website for yourself or for your client. Okay, the first thing you need to do is to get your domain name and hosting. If you don't know how to do that, you can contact the number you see below this particular video. Okay, so let's get started. So once you have purchased the domain name and hosting, log in, gotten your cPanel, it will take you straight to this dashboard which you are seeing right now. Alright, so the first thing to do is to scroll down and look for File Manager. If I come right here, click on File Manager. File Manager. So for this particular video, I'm going to be doing mine inside a subdomain. So for you, it should be inside your public underscore HTML or wherever. It's still the same process. You just have to follow the same step which I'm doing. So if you are putting yours inside your public underscore HTML, which is the main directory, or you are putting yours inside a subdomain, wherever place you are putting it, just follow the same step which I'm actually still doing. Alright, so enter your public underscore HTML. So you can just upload if you want to upload your file, or you want it to be inside the public underscore HTML, which is the main domain. But like I said, for this particular video, I've already created a subdomain already for it, which is test1. So I'm going to put it inside here. Alright, so it's empty. So if public underscore HTML, click on upload, subdomain, upload. So I'll click on upload. Alright, so you have to select the file, then select the file, open. So we just have to wait for it to finish uploading. Once you get to 100% and the color has changed to green, you just know that the file has finished uploading. So let's give it some few time while it uploads. Alright, so it has finished uploading. You just have to cancel this, don't need anymore. Reload this particular page, right click on extract files. So let's wait for it to finish extracting. Alright, so once you see this, you just know the file has finished extracting. So you just need to close this, reload this particular place. So you can just delete this, don't need it anymore. Confirm, enter this particular folder. So before you move once you select all, before you move the file, click on settings. Make sure this show it hidden files is checked. The one should be like this, but click on it and click on save. Alright, so you select all, then you move file. So if you upload your own inside a public underscore HTML, you should clean everything to look like this. But mine is inside a subdomain, so I'll just move it to my subdomain folder. Click on move files. Alright, so it has been moved. So the next thing now is for us to create let's open our installation guide. So everything you need will be inside here. Right, so okay, let's create our database. So to create our database, you need to come here, search for DB database wizard, click on it. Alright, so you just need to use You can use any name you want. You can just use GB, then click on next step. But let me use this global next. Click on next step. Alright. For the username, I still use GB, but I like to use everything as the same thing so it will be easy for me. Then for your password, you can click on generate password and I've copied password. After you have copied it, then click on use password. But I will do that. So I'm with my own default password I want, and I'll just click on okay. Just click on create user. Alright. Click on allow all privileges. Click on make changes. If I click on that, alright, so we have our database details already. So to use those details we just created, go to, or before we do that, this SQL folder, open it, then double click on it to download the SQL. We need that first. So those details we created, so you go to account folder, then you scroll down and go to env, right click and click on edit. Alright, so I just need to copy my, my database name, my password, and everything is the same thing. So I just need to do is to, alright, so I just need to put database name right here, username, and my password will be here like this. Then for your site URL, it should just be your domain name. This is my domain name right here, so I'll just copy that. So it'll be your domain name slash account folder. Don't forget to do that. Domain name slash account folder. So once you have done that, just click on save. Alright. So don't forget to click on save. Alright. So you see this, just notify I've saved. So just go here now, search for phpMyAdmin. Alright, phpMyAdmin. So we need to upload our SQL, that one which you just downloaded just now. Alright. Alright, so it has loaded. So you just need to look for the one which you created. You should not see anything, but if you are seeing anything there, anyone, just look for the particular database you created. This is my own global nest right here. Click on it. So once you click on it, just wait for it to load. Then we'll have to import that particular SQL file which we downloaded before. So let's wait for it to load. Alright, so click on import right here, import. Let's click on import, browse, then that particular SQL file which you downloaded right here, click on it, then scroll down, click on import. Alright, so let's see, go to the installation guide, let's see if I've done everything. Say download and extract the zip file to public.html public directory or subfolder or subdomain. We have done that already. We have imported our SQL folder, we have edited our env already. So for your SMTP settings, for your email configuration, go to your admin and do that. If you want to add live chat, you can go to resources view layout, live chat blade to add a live chat. So to access your admin, will be your site URL /alt/admin. Alright, so to know if your SQL have finished importing, you should see a green success like success message right here. So that is how you know that it has finished uploading. So if you follow each and every step which I did on this particular video, you should not have any issue and everything should be working perfectly for you. So see you in the next video. Bye for now.